portion and the last portion of this chapter. तो इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस होता कैसे है देखो. Electrolysis of some salt. फर्स्ट हम लोग देख रहे हैं molten NaCl. ठीक है. molten NaCl का मतलब क्या होता है? molten NaCl means NaCl in liquid form but without water. No water molecules are present with NaCl. Simply, we placed NaCl in a pot and we supply strong heating. Then NaCl will starts to melt. That is molten. Means solid to liquid state, but without any water. Suppose like butter. When we placed butter in a hot pan, butter getting melt. Okay, but is there any water present? No, only butter in the liquid form. That is called molten state. Okay. So now, as we told earlier, that we always to draw that electrolytic cell, because we know that there is a cathode, there is a anode, and in between this salt solution. So now this is NaCl. When this NaCl is placed over that electrolytic cell, then what happened? This NaCl get dissociated. Now tell me, in NaCl, which one is metal and which one is non-metal? In
So
sodium,
sodium is metal and
Sodium is
chlorine is non-metal.
very good. Sodium is metal, Cl is non-metal. So now, metal having the tendency to lose electron or to gain electron.
sir
Metal
loss.
loss electron. So after the donating of electron, metal will got positive charge or negative charge. After the donation of electron, metal will got positive charge or negative charge. Anyone?
Sir positive.
Positive. So here sodium is metal and it will got positive charge. No, Cl is non-metal, it got negative charge. So when electric current passed, it forms Na plus and Cl minus. Okay. Now, in last class, I have told that positively charged positive or negative charged particles are ions. Charged particles are ion. Now there was two ions. One was cation, one was anion. So Na plus is cation or anion?
Cation.
Cation.
Cation. And Cl minus is anion.
Anion.
Wait, I'm finding that paper where I told in last class. Where is teaching? So here it was the last node. So here in this solution NaCl is present at present. NaCl is placed, and this is cathode negatively charged. This is anode positively charged. And in this solution here molten NaCl present. So molten NaCl means Na plus and Cl minus floats over here. Okay. Now Na plus is cation and Cl minus is anion. So Na plus charged ion. So plus charged ions will be attracted towards cathode or anode. As we know, opposite charge attracts each other or opposite charge repels each other.
The opposite side
Attracts each other.
Sir,
Very good.
attracts.
Yes. So cathode is negative charge, but cation is positive charge. So cation will go to cathode or anode.
The cathode.
Cathode. Cation will go to cathode, and anion, as because it is negative and anode is positive, so an ion will be attracted towards anode. Okay, because all the cations and anions are placed in this position, so cation will be attracted towards cathode, anion will be attracted towards anode. Okay, you
Okay.
can remember it by look at here. The first alphabet of cathode is C, and the first alphabet of cation is C. So you can
C.
say C goes to C, and anion A goes to A. Okay, this is tip to remember it, that cation will go to cathode or anode. So C will go to C and A goes to A. So cation goes to cathode, anion goes to anode.
Anode.
Okay. So now here this cation goes to cathode, this anion goes to anode. So now after this we have to write cathode reaction and anode reaction. Cathode reaction means what happened when cation goes to cathode, and anode reaction means what happened when anode goes to anion goes to anode. Okay, so look at here, Na plus comes into the cathode. Now remember one thing, every ion having the tendency to discharge itself. Okay, now tell me, discharge means zero. Okay, zero charge. So if Na plus will tend to acquire zero charge, so it will accept electron or it will lose one more electron. If Na plus will try to achieve zero charge, that is neutral charge, then it will accept electron or it will lose one more electron.
Sir, it will lose one more electron.
If it will lose one more electron, then is it will be zero? Look at here, sodium is already plus charge. Plus charge is coming after the donation of electron. So if it will donate one more electron, then one more positive charge will come. That means it becomes Na2 plus. But I am talking to only Na. So what will be done?
Sir, it will accept.
It will accept electron. How many electron it will accept? The number of positive charge. Here one positive charge, so it will accept one positive charge. Or you can correlate it with like this. cathode is negative charge. That means here the electron density is maximum. So when cation goes to cathode, it will accept electron from cathode because cathode having the higher density of electron. And when anion goes to anode, anode is positive charge. That means anode having the lesser density of electron. So anode will accept electron from anion. Means anion will lose electron at anode and cation will accept electron from cathode. Okay. As because that is positive, cathode is negative. So cathode negative means here is electron density maximum. So cation will accept electron from cathode to discharge itself. Similarly, when anode is positively charged means here electron density is very much less, but the anion which is coming that is higher in electron density because it has negative charge. So anion will lose its electron towards the anode to discharge itself. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt to anyone?
Sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So remember that cation go to cathode, C goes to C, and at cathode it will accept electron. And how many electron it will accept? The number of positive charge present on it. So here one positive charge, so it will accept one electron. Okay. So look at here, one positive, one negative. Both will be cancelled and it will present only Na. This is iron and this is metallic sodium. Solid sodium. It will be deposited at cathode. Bracket in bracket parenthesis S. S for solid state. So solid sodium is being deposited at cathode. Up to here, up to this clear? Why cation goes to cathode and why it will accept electron? It is
Yes.
itself positive charge, so it requires electron to discharge itself. Or you can say it is positive and cathode having the more electron, so it will accept electron. Whichever is suitable to you, you can remember it. This process, the accepting of electron or the draining of electron is called reduction. Okay, this is called reduction. Remember now, in future it will help to you in class 9 or other chapter. Okay, reduction means draining of electron. Okay, that is reduction. So if there is a question that which type of reaction occurs at cathode, then what will we say? Reduction reaction occurs at cathode. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next,
Okay, sir. सर
anode reaction. Yes.
सर वो हम लोग का सोडियम जो प्लस चार्ज में है सर, आप बोले कि
हाँ।
इसमें एक पॉजिटिव चार्ज है, तो सर अगर बहुत सारा होगा तो हम लोग उसमें कैसे लिखेंगे? अगर 2 होगा तो उसमें
2 प्लस सिंपली सामने नंबर बिठा देंगे 2 प्लस 3 प्लस 4 प्लस.
ओके सर.
सर ई का पावर
Now-
कितना दिए?
किसका पावर?
ई का ई
ई माइनस माइनस ई
है,
माइनस, ठीक है, ये इलेक्ट्रॉन रिप्रेजेंट होता है. अगर
ठीक है,
यहाँ
सर.
2 प्लस होता है तो हम यहाँ पर ई 2 माइनस नहीं लिख सकते. 2 यहाँ पर प्लेस होगा, 2 ई माइनस, मतलब ये 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन है, हम लोग यहाँ पर
ठीक है,
2 बिठाएंगे 3 बिठाएंगे, ठीक है. सो नाउ एनोड रिएक्शन. So Cl minus will go to anode. This is Cl minus will go to anode. Now we know that it will lose electron. Okay. So we can write it over the arrow, minus electron. This is electron. Okay. E minus. This is electron, and this minus is the symbol for that electron is releasing from Cl minus. Okay. So after the releasing of electron, it forms Cl. Or you can say, or you can write it like this: Cl minus arrow here Cl plus electron. Plus on the right side means it is producing. Here it is releasing. So here it is producing. So you can write by this way or by this way. Both meaning same. Now this Cl is non-metal. Okay. And this Cl doesn't exist like Cl atom. It combines with itself. So after that, two Cl combines with each other to form Cl2, and we know that Cl2 is chlorine gas, gaseous form, so it will liberate from the anode or the mixture. Upward sign means gaseous particles liberated, and downward sign means solid particle deposited. Okay. Any doubt to understand this process, how it can be represented?
Sir, please explain it again.
Sir.
No, sir.
Cl minus, okay, I am telling once again. Cl minus, because it is non-metal, so it has already accepted electron from sodium. So Cl minus. Now when it goes to anode, so I told that anode is positive charge. So anode will accept this extra electron from Cl. So Cl will lose that electron. So Cl minus lost that electron. So that losing electron we can place over the arrow, or we can place that electron on the right hand side of arrow with the Cl atom. Means after the donation of this minus, it will produce only Cl. So Cl producing and plus electron. Okay. And after that, two Cls are combined with each other to form Cl together. So tell me, if gaining of electron is reduction, so losing of electron is called oxidation. Okay,
Oxidation.
oxidation. Huh? Oxidation. So in cathode, reduction reaction occurs. In anode, oxidation reaction occurs. Okay. So this is the electrolysis process. Yes.
सर
Yes.
सर हम लोग के बुक में हम पढ़े थे कि ऑक्सीडेशन तब होता है जब कोई चीज ऑक्सीजन के साथ रिएक्ट करता है, तो सर
वो भी
यहाँ तो
होता है।
ऑक्सीजन
वो भी होता है
ऑक्सीजन
ऑक्सीडेशन का। देखो एक डेफिनेशन नहीं होता है। ऑक्सीडेशन रिडक्शन तो बहुत सारे डेफिनेशन होता है। गेनिंग ऑफ ऑक्सीजन ऑक्सीडेशन, लूजिंग ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन ऑक्सीडेशन, गेनिंग ऑफ एनी इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एलिमेंट ऑक्सीडेशन, ऑक्सीडेशन इंक्रीजेस ऑक्सीडेशन। जब हम लोग आएंगे नेक्स्ट चैप्टर, मतलब नेक्स्ट क्लास में 9 में, जब प्रॉपर ऑक्सीडेशन रिडक्शन रहेगा तब पता चलेगा। 4-5 डेफिनेशन होता है ऑक्सीडेशन रिडक्शन का,
ओके सर।
जिसमें से ये इलेक्ट्रॉन वाला कॉन्सेप्ट है। Okay. So next, one more compound we will take to understand electrolysis process. Now we are taking aqueous NaCl solution. Okay, aqueous NaCl solution. Now here to remember something, okay, because the concept behind this you can't understand because it is coming in your class 12. Look at here, aqueous solution, okay. So aqueous means water.
Water.
So here water and NaCl both are present, okay. But here it was molten. means only NaCl, but here aqueous means water and NaCl both present. So from NaCl we are founding here the team Na plus and Cl minus, and from water we are the team H plus and OH minus. Now in that
सर
solution, yes, हाँ बोलो.
सर एक्वस सॉल्यूशन में NaCl भी मोल्टन स्टेट में होता है, उसके साथ वाटर होता है, फिर वो सॉलिड में रहता है?
नहीं, मतलब इसमें NaCl तो हम लोग वाटर में डिसॉल्व कर देते हैं, दैट इज एक्वस स्टेट. मतलब शरबत बनाने के लिए जैसे वाटर में चीनी डिसॉल्व करते हैं, लाइक वैसे ही
ठीक है।
वाटर में सॉल्ट को डिसॉल्व करते हैं, दैट इज एक्वस सॉल्यूशन.
ओके सर।
Okay. So after the passing electricity, Na plus and Cl minus produced from NaCl and H plus and OH minus produced from H2O. Now we have two cation and we have two anion. So both the cations will go to cathode and both the anions go to anode. This is the this can be trend and this should be trend, but actually it doesn't happen. Both the cations don't go to the cathode and both the anions don't go to anode. Only one cation go to cathode and only one anion go to anode. Now the question is which one is go to cathode? All of you have remembered metal activity series.
यस सर।
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me, hydrogen is placed below the sodium or above the sodium?
सर
Above.
Sir,
बिलो
below. Below the sodium.
Above. Below the sodium.
Below.
Na? Below lithium, potassium, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, and after that somewhere hydrogen, then copper, mercury. So hydrogen is placed below the sodium. So remember one thing: the cation which is placed below one another, which is placed below, that will go to cathode. Okay? जो नीचे रहेगा मेटल एक्टिविटी सीरीज में वो कैथोड में जाएगा. So in between Na plus and H plus is placed below the Na plus, so H plus will go to cathode and Na plus will remain in that solution. Okay.
सर।
Cathode reaction. So cathode reaction will happen that H plus comes to cathode and it will accept electron. Okay. So it forms hydrogen. Now we know that hydrogen is non-metal, it producing hydrogen gas. So two hydrogens attached with each other to form H2 gaseous substance. It liberates from the mixture. Next, anode reaction. So have to remember that in between Cl minus and OH minus, Cl minus having the greater tendency to be oxidized compared to OH minus. Okay. Here H plus having the greater tendency to be reduced because in cathode reduction reaction happens. So which one having the more tendency to be reduced will go to cathode and which one having the more tendency to be oxidized will go to anode. So H plus having the more tendency to be reduced, so it goes to cathode, and Cl minus having the more tendency to be oxidized, so it goes to anode. So here Cl minus goes to anode, and we know that Cl minus will release electrons, so form Cl, and after that two Cl joins with each other to form Cl2, and this is as liberated. So in cathode, H2 that's producing, in anode, Cl2 that's producing. Now look at here, H plus goes to cathode, Cl minus goes to anode. So in solution, Na plus and OH minus present only, both having the opposite charge, so they will attract each other to form NaOH. Okay. After that, Na plus and OH minus will attract each other to form NaOH. Now we know that NaOH is alkali, so the solution becomes basic in nature. So the solution becomes basic in nature. Got it? You have to remember only this example, like 2 times 2 anions. You will not get in any type of this question. Okay, more difficult any type of question will not come in. You have to just remember this example. It is more than enough. So aqueous NaCl, from aqueous NaCl we are getting Na plus and Cl minus, H plus and OH minus. H plus having the greater tendency to be reduced, so it goes to cathode, and after that accepting electron forms hydrogen atom, then combining with each other to form H2 molecule. Cl minus goes to anode, by losing electron forms Cl, then it combines with each other to form Cl2 gaseous. Both are liberating from cathode and anode respectively, and in the solution Na plus and OH minus remains unreacted, so they will combine with each other to make the solution basic by the formation of NaOH. Okay.
सर
हाँ,
सर आप बोले थे कि मेटल हम लोग का पॉजिटिवली चार्ज होता है, तो सर H का पॉजिटिव है फिर OH का नेगेटिव है, तो सर इसका कोई एक्सप्लेनेशन है?
हाइड्रोजन दोनों काम करता है, मतलब मेटल्स का भी मेटल हिसाब से भी बिहेव करता है, नॉन मेटल के हिसाब से भी बिहेव करता है. ठीक है, तो मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम हाइड्रोजन कंटेन पॉजिटिव चार्ज because it has only one electron. Most of the time it forms 1 plus.
सर अगर ये Na हम लोग का 2 पॉजिटिव चार्ज होता है और OH भी 2 नेगेटिव चार्ज होता है, तो सर इन दोनों को कंबाइन होने से क्या होता है सर?
NaOH ही होता है. अगर दोनों का सेम इलेक्ट्रॉन है तो इलेक्ट्रॉन ओमिट हो जाएगा, और अगर अलग अलग होगा डिफरेंट नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, देन इट विल बी इंटरचेंज्ड.
सर इंटरचेंज
इंटरचेंज
मतलब?
मतलब मान लो कि Na प्लस और OH माइनस अगर कंबाइन हो रहा है, तो हम लोग वो 30 प्लस मेथड दिए थे ना, इसका नंबर इसके पास चला जाएगा, इसका नंबर इसके पास, वैसा फॉर्म होगा. Like Al2O3, aluminium having 3 plus and oxygen having 2 minus. That number is being changed. Aluminium 3 plus and oxygen 2 minus. It gives aluminium 2 and oxygen 3. Na? This number comes here, this number comes here. 3 plus method simply to write molecular formula. So this is,
यस सर.
but here both having the plus 1, so one here, this one here, ultimately is omitting. Now one most important electrolysis, that is copper sulfate solution. Copper sulfate solution using copper electrode. Okay, copper sulfate solution using copper electrode. Okay, look at here. Copper sulfate solution means CuSO4. So CuSO4 forms Cu2 plus and SO4 2 minus. Okay, solution aqueous solution means water present. Okay, जब भी सॉल्यूशन लिखा हुआ है मतलब वाटर प्रेजेंट है, इधरवाइज मॉल्टेन लिखा हुआ रहेगा. So from water we are getting H plus and OH minus. So now tell me between Cu2 plus and H plus which one is placed below in metal activity series?
Sir, copper.
Copper. So copper will go to cathode. Okay. So Cu2 plus comes to cathode and accept 2 electron because it has 2 positive charge. So it will accept 2 electron and it converts to metallic copper. This is solid form, will deposit at the cathode. Now in anode reaction, you have to remember this reaction, these questions very importantly. Okay, all of three are very important. ठीक है, तीनों तो याद रखना है अच्छे से. So in anode reaction, look at here, we have SO4 2 minus OH minus. But remember, look at here, copper solution using copper electrodes means these electrodes are made up of copper. So here SO4 2 minus present, OH minus present, and these electrodes means anodes and cathodes both are copper. So instead of SO4 2 minus or OH minus going to the anode, the copper which is present in anode, it comes into the solution by losing its electron. Okay, copper of anode comes into the solution by losing of electron. Losing of electron is oxidation, and I have told here that which one having the higher tendency to be oxidized, that reaction will happen in the anode. So in between Cl minus and OH minus, Cl minus had the more tendency to be oxidized, so it goes to anode. But here, when SO4 2 minus present, OH minus present, and copper, so copper having the more tendency to be oxidized rather than SO4 2 minus and OH minus. So in anode reaction, none of SO4 2 minus or OH minus will go to anode. Instead of that, copper from anode dissolves into the solution by making Cu2 plus. Okay, you have to remember this, that
Can you
when
please explain again?
we are using copper sulfate solution with copper electrodes, means these are copper electrodes. Okay, so when copper electrodes present and copper sulfate solution, not only copper and copper sulfate, maximum time if the salt if the salt, the electrode will contain same metal of salt, electrode will contain same metal of salt. On that time metal comes into the solution generally. So here copper sulfate, copper present, and electrodes are made up of copper. So instead of SO4 2 minus goes to anode, instead of OH minus go to anode. Actually copper from anode comes into the solution. मतलब SO4 2 माइनस और OH माइनस तो एनोड में जाना चाहिए था, बट वो दोनों तो एनोड में जाने से पहले कॉपर जो है एनोड में वो आ जाता है सॉल्यूशन में, बिकॉज कॉपर हैविंग द मोर टेंडेंसी टू बी ऑक्सीडाइज्ड कंपेयर टू SO4 2 माइनस एंड OH माइनस. Somehow copper or metal, so it will be oxidized. You can remember it because losing of electron is oxidation, and copper is a metal, so it has more tendency to be lost electron compared to SO4 2 minus and OH minus. Okay, so anode reaction, what will happen in anode reaction?